What is going on, guys? How are y'all? Got another beer video, but before we get into the beer, you already know if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, you like what you see, you want to see more, hit that subscribe button, that bell for notifications of new videos. Let's get into it. I got this year's 2020 Lagunitas, born yesterday, fresh hop, unfiltered pale ale, and the light there is quite bright and is reflecting off of that white label, so it might be a little hard to see, but it is a 7.2% ABV pale ale by Lagunitas, man. I did this beer, I don't think I did last year, or at least I don't think I did last year's, but I did 2018's for sure. And just rewatching it, it sounded like it was a lot of citrus and just bready, crackery, malty sweetness, and it was just a very balanced, very drinkable pale ale, man. I don't drink a whole lot of pale ales, but I do get this every year. I just don't think I did last year's video, and of course I forgot a bottle opener, but let's see if I can open it with my thing here. Little X-Acto knife, and it sure worked, man. I was about to do a sneaker unboxing, so I got my X-Acto knife right there next to me. And I always like to do the beer video first, so then, you know, I can always introduce the sneaker viewers to the beer video too. So let's get a pour. I kind of want to pour, it's just, most of it. I just didn't want too much beer in there where I can't swirl it, I can't get the aroma and stuff like that. So most of the beer is in here, put with about a finger of head. Looks like it's going to dissipate pretty quickly. It's not very fluffy, very dense or anything like that. It's just a white head, fairly thin in my opinion. Yeah, it's already dissipating quite a bit. You can tell by the look of the bubbles, man. I mean, it is soapy, but it's not like very dense, closely packed. I mean, closely packed as in, like, you know, as compared to other beers, but I mean, obviously the bubbles are all touching each other, so they're very close to packed. What I'm trying to say is it's going to dissipate quickly, more quickly than other beers. The color of this beer, it is fairly clear. It's a little cloudy, but I wonder if that's from my glass. Yeah, it's just a tad cloudy. It's by no means a hazy beer, even though it's unfiltered. It just has that unfiltered look. It doesn't have that hazy IPA or hazy pale ale look. It's just, let's put it away from the light for a sec. Yeah, it's like an unhealthy piss yellow. I would say it is, yeah, it's definitely an unhealthy piss yellow. Your pee should not look this color. Putting it to the light, man, it's a little brighter than it is away from the light. Has this little tint of like burnt orange to it. It's just, yeah, it's dark piss yellow, man. It's basically what it looks like. Let's get the aroma. Just what I expected. It smells great. It smells, I don't remember what I said in the last video when I did this beer, but this smells like candied citrus candy. Candied citrus candy. Yeah, candied citrus. There we go. Just like citrus candy. There we go. Let's just call it citrus candy. It's sweet, but not too sweet smelling. Very citrusy, grapefruity, orangey, high C smelling, maybe gummy oranges. Grapefruity, just, I don't know, man. It's just definitely very sweet, but not overly sweet. Citrus candy aromas. Just smells great. It smells like just fruit gummies, orange fruit gummies, grapefruit gummies. It's just, it smells great. Maybe a little bit of malty sweetness, crackery, biscuity breadiness, but for the most part, it just smells like very nice, fresh squeezed orange juice mixed with like fruited gummies, man. Citrus gummies, yeah. That's about all I'm getting on the nose. Let's get into it. Cheers. Yeah. Solid beer, man. Very solid beer. You can't go into this thinking that it's gonna be like something incredibly amazing, like you're drinking a New England style IPA where you get tropical mangoes, ripe peaches, pineapple juice, freaking dragon fruit, loganberry, you know, things like that. Some crazy ass flavors. No, this is literally like just a West Coast style pale, fresh hop pale ale. You get grapefruit, you get oranges, you get the rind, you get this slight hoppiness. I know a lot of people mention that this beer is like incredibly hoppy. In my opinion, I feel like it's just perfectly hoppy. It's not overly hoppy. It's not like hella bitter or anything like that. The sweetness of the cracker, bready, malty sweetness, it definitely rounds that out quite a bit. Excuse me. And it's just like, you know, it's just, I don't know, man. It's just like this very classic, very OG flavor, man. It's just like, there's just slight herbaceousness, but not too much. There's just, everything works so damn well together in this beer. Mouthfeel, I'm just gonna call it water consistency, but then I didn't go in thinking that it was gonna be like thick or anything like that at all. And I'm getting hoppiness now towards the end. Up front, you get sweetness, you get citrus from the oranges and the grapefruit, and then it kind of fades onto this sweeter, like bread, like I said, multi sweetness. But then you get the hop bite at the end, which is, you know, maybe a little Chihuahua hop bite. It's not like a Rottweiler or nothing like that. It's not super bitter, like I was saying. It's just a very, very solid, very, very crushable 7.2% fresh hop pale ale, man. Like, I feel like this is better than the 2018 version I had just from watching my video. Like, it just sounds like I'm way, way more excited, way more into this beer than I was back 2 years ago. It's just a very freaking solid pale ale, man. Like, it just is. I drink this all day, for real. Like, but 7.2% ABV. It doesn't drink like that, man. It just doesn't drink like that. It drinks like a regular, I don't know, 5.5%, 6% ABV IPA even. Like, it's just, you can drink 3 of these, you'd be feeling pretty damn good. That's all I'm trying to say. Anyways, man, that's about all I got for this. This was Lagunitas One Hitter Series, born yesterday. Fresh hop pale ale, unfiltered, 7.2% ABV. I'm trying to see if I got that. Yep, born yesterday. I'm just trying to make sure I got, you know, the name correct. Yeah, if you guys liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Questions, comments, anything, leave them below. Thank you for watching, and as always, dream big dreams and believe all things are possible. Cheers.